Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Spurs. For the Nuggets, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Spurs, Nuggets, coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Bulldozer is out there with Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jennings in at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Fresh is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And that one is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Murray against Vassell. Jokic with the screen on Vassell. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Wembanyama. Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. Inside, here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Now here's Fresh. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. Now, when it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's Denver now, after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Porter, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him.
And Porter Jr. is a gifted scorer. I mean, one who possesses really good size and length that makes it hard for defenses to reel him in.
And Porter drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Pulls up on the wing. Porter pulls it in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And here's Jennings outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. To the middle. Looks for Lowry. Gets it to him. And Lowry gets double-teamed. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Good season for him last year. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Fox against Jennings. Fox deciding where to go with it. A shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Washington. Pass to Murray. Outside Lowry. The 3. They get the rebound. Jokic, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 5th, Jamal Murray.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Fresh, the pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Jennings against Fox. Floats one up. And the layup is good.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Outside Lowry. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
And look at Vassell being relentless in the paint there. Great hustle to beat the D.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Lowry. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Fox with it. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
He makes one of two that time. Denver in the lead. Lowry kicks to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Fox from outside the arc. Vassell grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. They get it back. Outside for Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Fox against Jokic. Vassell wide open. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Murray finds Jokic. Stolen by Fresh. And it's Vassell in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Vassell's got 5 now.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Murray the pass to Lowry. Jokic with the screen on Johnson. Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Vassell's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 4. Now Murray. Still without a basket. Pass to Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
That one misses.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Vassell against Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 5.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. At his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. And here is Murray. Still scoreless. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fades away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Nuggets also changing it up. Holmes checked in, and Johnson subbed in for Michael Porter. Here's Castle. Last game he had 12. Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Castle. The Nuggets getting the bucket into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That's good from Castle. Here's Murray. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to Holmes.
San Antonio foul. King. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Brown. Holmes sets a screen. Here's Brown. Pass to Holmes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Murray against Paul. Got a piece of it. They set the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Holmes with the steal. Murray against Paul. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio leading. Pass to Castle.
Here to look at the numbers for Johnson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
That's good from Castle. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So he gets them both. Here's Brown. Pass to Johnson. And it's King with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. Now Sohan, and stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. This one for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Spurs leading by 4. Pass to King. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Ball finds Sohan. They set the screen to the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Castle. He's got 8. Pulls it up. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Holmes with a screen on Barnes. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Spurs leading by 4. King, the pass to Paul. Sohan with the ball. Launches a 3. Johnson with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Gordon missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now here's Paul. Down low, knocked away. King, and he dunks it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic. Michael Porter's out there with the bulldozer. Then there's Murray, and it's Jennings in at the 2. Pass to Fresh. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Murray outside. Here's Lowry. He's covered by Fresh. 6 to shoot. A shot by Lowry, no good. Spurs leading by 3. Outside, Fox, and stolen by Jennings. On the wing, Porter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Spurs shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Sohan. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Nuggets trail by 3. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Jennings with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
It's stolen by Lowry. And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
San Antonio foul. Number 17. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
First free throw is good. Johnson's checked in for Sohan. And Jennings drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Murray. Here's Johnson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Not giving up on the play. Great job by Keldon to absorb the contact and still get the bucket.
First team foul.
Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And that one falls for Johnson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fox against Murray. Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, coming off a terrific season, he put in about 16 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Misses the wing J. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Porter, and he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest, Porter Jr., capable of some nasty throwdowns.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Fresh. Inside, here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jennings taking his time here. Over Fresh. Jennings can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And there it is for him.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Watson. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Fresh. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, Porter. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Fox against Jennings. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, as a team. They knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw good, Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Good on both.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Here's Jokic.
First in rebounding, and they were second in terms of opponent points per game. They just were committed to taking out your offensive firepower.
And the rebounding you just talked about, night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They get it back. With the second effort, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Using his length on the glass for Porter Jr. It's about positioning, timing, and then I think being more aggressive.
For Denver, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Swather's checked in. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Vassell outside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Vassell's got 9 points.
No, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Vassell with it. He's got 9. Right side, Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. It's stolen by Watson. And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Oh, look at the burst to the bucket. Johnson can be an offensive force when he plays with that aggression.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Rockets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. King's checked in for the Spurs. And Denver also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Free throw good, Fox.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Spurs second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Now here's Gordon. He's covered by Fresh.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
To the paint. Here's King. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Vassell, the pass to Fresh. Back to Vassell. Here's Fresh. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Murray against Wesley. Pass to Strother. The three. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell outside. No dice from the high post. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Watson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Barnes comes in for Fresh, and Castle is subbed in for Johnson. Denver also making some changes. Holmes checked in, and it's Johnson in for Jamal Murray. Free throw drops for Watson. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He lobs it up and stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Watson. Back to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Strother. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now King. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pass to Holmes. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Good D by Barnes. San Antonio leading. Here's Castle. Driving the lane. Count that one. Castle's got 10 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
First in scoring. And how about first in terms of three-point shooting? The damage they do from beyond, maybe the biggest offensive weapon in our league.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. Pass to Johnson. Holmes setting the big for Johnson. Three-pointer. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A drive by Barnes. They set the pick. Fires from the wing. Here's Wesley. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by Holmes. Here's Brown. Covered by Wesley. Pass to Holmes. And here is Johnson. Holmes with a screen on Vassell. Now Wesley. Now here's King. Here's Castle. The fadeaway. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Here's Strother. Johnson outside. Holmes setting the pick for Johnson. To the paint. Can they get it? Play on the clock. Misses off the left iron. San Antonio leading by 6. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Vassell, the bounce pass. Cancel. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Johnson gets the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Castle. 12 points for him. Barnes can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That ties the game. Strother's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
King outside. And it's blocked. And here's Gordon. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Strother, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right at the free throw line. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Strother. Lets it go with a three. That shot missing.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Tie game in San Antonio. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say L.A. is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it. By being more active and more physical than the other team.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now here's Murray. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Fresh, and it's Fox in at the guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Jokic so good in traffic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Jennings against Fox. pass to Wembanyama. Now Johnson lets it go from deep. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
The Spurs shooting at 50% in a decent group. A pass to Fox. Vassell against Porter. They get a hand on it. Lobs it up for Lowry, and Lowry throws it down. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Wembanyama with it. The 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray outside. No one here. Jennings as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Jennings against Fox. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Inside. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Rebound, San Antonio. Fresh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson for 3. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
Outside Lowry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Johnson can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Jokic sets the screen for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Who wants a t-shirt?